The greatest financial crises in history, must-read books. From the crashes that shaped economies to the recoveries that defined resilience, financial crises hold lessons no classroom can fully teach. Ever wondered how things fell apart and how they were fixed? Let's unravel history's greatest financial crises through books that every finance student must read. The Great Depression of the 1930s was more than a market crash. It was an economic catastrophe. Nearly a quarter of Americans were jobless, banks shuttered, and hope seemed lost. To understand this era's scope, Lords of Finance by Liaquat Ahamed offers a riveting exploration of global decisions that fueled the crisis. Ahamed paints a vivid picture of central bankers' missteps during the 1920s and 1930s. This book teaches critical lessons about the international interconnectivity of economies and why monetary policy matters so deeply. Today's finance students will gain perspective on economic instability and its lasting consequences from this masterpiece. On October 19, 1987, the stock market dropped over 20% in a single day, causing panic across global markets. Dubbed Black Monday, this event highlighted the vulnerability of financial systems to a previously underestimated risk: computerized trading. John Kenneth Galbraith's A Short History of Financial Euphoria is a must-read to unpack the psychology of financial bubbles like the one contributing to this crash. The book explains how market optimism can spiral into disaster, offering timeless insights for any student navigating today's highly automated trading world. The 2008 crash remains one of the most talked about financial crises, disrupting lives from Wall Street to main streets worldwide. What caused this chaos? Reckless mortgage lending, risky derivatives, and a flawed belief in too big to fail. It's a real-world case study of systemic risk for any finance enthusiast. Michael Lewis's The Big Short details the players who saw this crisis coming and profited from it. The gripping narrative immerses readers in events that exposed system flaws. It's essential reading for better understanding risk management, poor incentives, and the greed that fueled the greatest recession since the 1930s. Books about financial crises aren't just history lessons. They're roadmaps for future leaders in finance. Crises highlight patterns of human behavior, like overconfidence and herd mentality, that often lead to collapses. By studying the past, you're better equipped to identify signs of impending risks and navigate financial uncertainty. Whether you're forecasting the next downturn or creating policies to avoid it, these stories reveal patterns in market dynamics, government responses, and long-term recovery strategies. Crucially, they show how educated professionals in finance play pivotal roles in managing and recovering from these downturns. While these books illuminate pivotal moments, finance students must also reflect on their contemporary relevance. How do current trade policies, technological advancements, or global debt levels echo the crises in Lords of Finance or The Big Short ? Learning isn't passive. Apply these insights to today's global economy. Incorporating multiple perspectives can also deepen your understanding. Compare the narratives of financial journalists, economists, and market insiders. Doing so will paint a fuller picture of the events and systemic challenges covered, ensuring your education is both well-rounded and practical for real-world scenarios. The greatest financial crises show us that history repeats itself, especially when financial professionals forget its lessons. As aspiring leaders, it's your responsibility to understand the past and apply its insights to a rapidly changing financial landscape. Start with the recommended books, Lords of Finance and The Big Short, to ignite your journey into finance's most captivating lessons. Let the stories inspire your studies, shape your strategies, and empower you to make impactful decisions. If these lessons resonate, hit like, subscribe for more finance content, and share this video with peers. Together, let's learn from history to build the knowledge needed for a more stable financial future.